lunch. But Tillie don't want to eat lunch. Tillie wants to keep playing. Tillie wants to keep playing Vroom Vroom Dinos.
Meet Tillie, a character from the show Esme and Roy. Tillie didn't just throw 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 or 7 or 8 or 9 or 10 monster meltdowns, but 25 monster meltdowns. And is this kid worse than Daniel Tiger? Well, let's see all the meltdowns that Tillie had. Okay, so in the episode Unicorn Tillie, Tillie wants to pretend to be a unicorn. She wants to play soccer, but she doesn't want to wear a uniform. Roy says that he looks fashionable with that small soccer jersey. Tillie says that she'll play soccer in a unicorn costume. Esme tells her that she has to wear a soccer uniform. But Tillie doesn't want to wear a soccer uniform. So guess what? She throws a monster meltdown. I had a stutter, so let me repeat. She throws a monster meltdown, and then Esme gives her a pillow to calm down. Now in this episode, which is Doctor Drama, Esme is pretending to be a doctor, but Tillie says she's scared of the doctor. She says she's not okay and throws a huge meltdown. In this episode, called Blown Away, every plan fails when Esme, Tillie and Roy go to the beach. So, since Tillie can't go swimming or play, she throws a tantrum.
Didn't care. It's too windy for Tillie to do anything.
In this episode called A Dynamite Lunch, Tillie doesn't want to eat lunch. She just wants to play. I'm not being rude or anything. So, Tillie throws a monster meltdown. In the episode, The Book Bind, Tillie tries to look for a treasure hunt book in the library, but that book, someone already brought it. Or, that book has been checked out. Tillie still looks for the treasure hunt book, but she can't find it. When she hears that the book will be back in 2 weeks, she throws a meltdown. I wonder how bratty she is in season 2. You mean the episodes we just covered? So, let's check out season 1. Tillie is told she needs to take a bath in this episode, but Tillie doesn't want to take a bath. She wants to play, so she throws a tantrum. Okay, so Esme, Tillie, and Roy are in the shop in this episode. And then Tillie says she wants some potatoes, and she throws a monster meltdown in the shop. She knocks all the stuff off the shopping trolley. And in this episode, Tillie doesn't want to take a nap, and she just wants to play, so she throws a tantrum. All because she doesn't want to take a nap. Pathetic, huh? Tillie threw lots of monster meltdowns. There's one episode where Tillie breaks a toy kitten, and then her and Snugs both throw monster meltdowns. Seriously, I thought Snugs was annoying. Like, he might even be more annoying than Tillie. But is Tillie more annoying than Daniel Tiger? Well, let's see what Daniel Tiger did. Him and his friend Prince Wednesday are picking up some sand from the beach outside of their house, and then they're dumping sand all over the living room, pretending that the living room is an inside beach. They also find some toy suns and shells to add to their inside beach.
We're setting up an inside beach, yeah! We're setting up an inside...
They dump sand all over the living room, and then Daniel's mom gets mad.
Boy, Mom, your cheeks are red, and your face looks funny. Are you mad?
I am mad. Sand is for outside. Oh, I must calm down.
So, you don't want to discipline Daniel Tiger? When I reacted to this episode, I didn't mention that Daniel pushed his friend. The worst thing that Daniel's ever done. Also, when the characters throw meltdowns, you know what happens? Esme and Roy give them glitter jars. Now, throwing tantrums aren't things that you need to be disciplined for. But is Tillie worse than Daniel Tiger? Well, let's see. Daniel Tiger pushed his friend, and Tillie just throws meltdowns. I mean, throwing tantrums is one thing, but to be rude to people and push them is a whole other level. Also, Tillie's 3, so you can't expect a 3-year-old to act all mature like a 10-year-old or a 9-year-old. But I know a certain 9 or 8 or 7-year-old who doesn't act mature, and that's Norman. Norman the arsonist. Norman the brat who makes Daniel Tiger and Tillie look like normal kids in comparison. But we're not here to talk about Norman. Now, I tried to make a Tillie video once, but it got blocked due to copyright. So, bye. So, this video won't be too long. Due to copyright. Hit the road, Harry Toad. See you later, alligator.